Who is this caller, please? Because we're not taking. Please let me finish.
Barry.
So we're not taking. Shut up, old man. We're not taking any calls until after midnight.
Well, I can't stay up that late.
Oh well, then you won't be on the radio.
I've got my wife. She's in bed waiting for me now to make glorious love with her.
Jeez.
And quite honestly, snuggling up next to her or talking to you, I know what I'd rather do. Which is why I'm out here in the hallway.
That will explain it. All right, we'll take you, but we're not taking any more calls till after midnight. Who is this, please, caller?
Barry from Watford. Do you remember me?
First-time caller. Boom, we're in.
Well, do I just start talking?
You just start talking. What have you called in about?
Remember you said about things that your body can do.
Fun things apart from the sex your body. Please let me set this up.
Finish.
Fun things that apart from the sex that your please.
Sorry.
Please.
Yes, go.
Thank you. Fun
things. Sorry, go on.
Fun things. Jeez.
Fun things.
You ever been fisted? I mean, punched. Have you been punched? With a fist is what I meant. That's what I meant.
Spit it out anyway.
Have you... Fun things your body can do that aren't sex. Like popping blisters and things. What have you got?
I suffer very much from athlete's foot.
Okay.
And what I find is sometimes of an evening I take my socks off, and if you rub your bottom toe there, it is a lovely pleasure. It does make you feel nice. Been wondering all day you can't undo your shoes and take your feet out. But what I find is it does leave a cheesy smell on your thumb. That's the only downside.
Why?
Not anymore.
Why are you telling us? Why would you think that anyone would get any pleasure out of you phoning us up and telling us that?
Well, not pleasure, a nod of recognition. Mate, there's people all over the country now. Literally tens of people listening to this show now are in bed, nodding, going, yeah, that's right. I've suffered from athlete's foot.
I remember you. This is Barry from Watford.
Barry from Watford. This is Barry from Watford.
He's phoning in again.
Quite a while.
It's Barry from Watford. It's Barry from Watford. He brought up a violent thug as a child. His son is a criminal. He's been to prison for physically assaulting me. He probably does all kinds of naughty things that he's never been caught doing.
Well, it's Barry from Watford. It's Barry from Watford. It's a little bit unfair to point the finger. It's not fair that you label my son with such accusations. They tend to linger. He'd never done nothing. He'd never done nothing. You provoked him with your pencil neck and face. You come at him with your lankiness, and your physical shape was such a disgrace.
It's Barry from Watford. It's Barry from Watford. His son takes lots of amphetamines. It's Barry from Watford. It's Barry from Watford. His son sells them at primary schools. And I was doing a show once, and he burst into the studio off his mash on cheap speed. He punched me in the face. He tried to strangle me. He was undoing my belt when the police came in.
I tried to apologise. You weren't having none of it, you know.
I was unconscious.
My son is a bit of a villain, but he's on the straight and narrow now, you know. Oh, yes, he's a nutter, but he's tried to mend bridges with you, but you wouldn't have it. You are an addict. No. It went wrong, that one. I didn't want to say you're an addict, given what happened to you.
But you did.
Yeah, well,
You
it
did.
slips out. You're making what you'll say in a panic when you're trying to make things right.
It is, isn't it? It is.
Yes, it is. But the point is the other thing.
Yes, there was a point to this call. Yes, thank God.
Really,
this is why I didn't want to take any phone calls till after midnight. So we get.
All right.
He sounded like such a nice old gentleman.
Cheese.
She wants some bunky.
Who wants some bunky-bunky? Catherine?
My wife, Margaret. And I wanted to stay and talk to you, and hopefully she'll drop off to sleep.
Hopefully you'll drop off.
Well, this is the very quick thing. I want to say, it's not rude, but sometimes I find if I sit on, I've got a chair at my computer here.
Yeah.
If I sit on it in a certain way, it makes my bottom go a bit numb.
Oh.
It doesn't give me a lot of pleasure. I think it's the G-spot.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the G-spot.
It's the G-spot.
It's somewhere up your bottom, you know.
Okay, thanks for your call, Barry.
If you sit on it. Oh. Next time, I'll tell you.
Don't bother.
He must have had some kind of prolapse if you can sit on his G-spot.
Please, let's just let him hang up because it's not really worked, has it? Unbelievable. Horrible, horrible family. Scumbags. Anyway, he's gone. Right.